Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Explainer. I am genuinely thrilled to have you here today. Okay, let's dive into this. Today, we're tackling an absolutely massive topic in the world of health and wellness: natural testosterone optimization. There is just an endless sea of information out there right now. Some of it's good, a lot of it's bad, and there are plenty of people out there trying to sell you a miracle in a bottle. We're gonna cut right through all that noise. Using specific medical data and nutritional science, we'll break down exactly what works, what the severe risks are, and what foods actually move the needle for your natural hormonal health. Here's our roadmap for today. First, the role of testosterone. Second, the part you're probably waiting for, the 5 key foods. Third, the danger of supplements, and finally, diagnosis and next steps.
Section 1, the role of testosterone. Before we even look at the foods, we really need to understand what this hormone actually does in our bodies.
Right off the bat, let's bust a massive, pervasive myth. Ready? There is absolutely zero correlation between higher testosterone levels and penis size. None. What's really interesting here is that we have to separate fact from fiction immediately, mostly because so much of the shady marketing around testosterone boosters preys on this exact insecurity. So if that's not what it does, what are the actual benefits? Well, here's the reality. Optimized endogenous testosterone, and by that I mean the testosterone your own body naturally produces, is completely foundational to your holistic health. It's the engine for creating muscle tissue, it ensures proper bone density, and it even plays a massive role in cognitive development. And hey, while it doesn't impact size, it absolutely optimizes your sexual health. Better muscle function and improved blood flow throughout the body mean, you guessed it, stronger erections. It really is about the whole body.
But that brings up a pretty provocative question, doesn't it? Is more always better? I mean, if healthy levels give us all these amazing physical and mental benefits, then surely pushing those levels to the absolute max is the ultimate goal? You see this mentality all the time in the fitness world.
Well, the answer is a definitive, medically backed no. Exceeding recommended natural levels isn't just unhelpful, it is actively dangerous to your body. We're talking harsh medical realities here. Abnormally high testosterone skyrockets your risk for cancer. It significantly raises the risk of severe cardiovascular pathologies, think hypertension or even massive heart attacks. Oh, and it can wreck your liver. We aren't talking about minor side effects. These are life-threatening conditions. True optimization means balancing your levels, not blindly maximizing them. All right, section 2, the 5 key foods, the fuel for synthesis. Now, as we go through this list, remember, we're going to apply a yes, but critical lens to every single food. Let's start with eggs. You'll want to eat the whole egg because the yolk is insanely nutrient-dense for hormone synthesis. Yes, but you should really only eat the yolk if their cholesterol is strictly under 180. If it's higher, stick to the whites. Next up, avocados. These are incredible. Packed with polyunsaturated fats, the really good fats, making them super heart healthy while supporting production. Finally, nuts, specifically almonds and walnuts. Great lipid profile for your heart and awesome for testosterone. But here comes the massive warning label. They are incredibly calorie dense. It is dangerously easy to mindlessly crush half a bag of nuts while watching a movie, and boom, you've just accidentally eaten 3,000 calories. Moderation is absolutely key, unless you want some severe weight gain. And this brilliantly illustrates our next food item, the red meat dilemma. The undeniable pro, it boosts testosterone and gives you incredibly high-quality protein. But the cons are honestly pretty huge. Even with pasture-raised cattle, red meat frequently contains added hormones and antibiotics. It's such a concern that the World Health Organization strictly recommends restricting red meat to just once a week. So yes, it's a powerful tool, but it has to be heavily limited. Okay, our 5th food category, oysters and seafood. Now, you've probably heard of oysters framed as this legendary aphrodisiac, but their real power isn't magic. Oysters and certain seafoods are densely packed with a very specific series of essential micronutrients. They literally provide the exact chemical building blocks your body needs to naturally synthesize testosterone. Now, I really want you to listen to this fundamental truth. The key to good testosterone levels is not supplements, but good nutrition and strength training. This is the absolute core takeaway today. Eating eggs and avocados, that's only half the battle. If you truly want to stimulate your body to produce more testosterone naturally, physical strength training is the ultimate engine. Diet gives you the building blocks, but resistance exercise actually signals your body that it needs to turn the factory on. Which naturally pivots us to section 3, the danger of supplements.
we really need to look at the severe medical warnings regarding artificial shortcuts.
To fully grasp the danger, we first need to get two medical terms straight. Endogenous testosterone is the hormone your body manufactures naturally, all on its own. Exogenous testosterone is artificial. It's introduced from the outside. So we're talking over-the-counter boosters, creams, gels, and direct injection. And that leads us right into the exogenous trap. The crucial point here is this: using external supplements might seem like a quick fix, but the biological fallout is absolutely devastating. When you pump in testosterone from the outside, your body detects those high levels and essentially says, oh, we have plenty, and it completely shuts down its own internal endogenous production. It just turns the factory off. Long term, you become permanently dependent on these external substances because your body has literally forgotten how to make the hormone on its own.
Section 4, diagnosis and final steps. Exactly what you should do next. Let's see how this builds into an exact, safe sequence of actions. Step 1, optimize your nutrition with the foods we discussed in moderation and start a strength training routine. Step 2, if you do that and still suspect an issue, go get a basic blood test. But don't just check total testosterone. Make sure they also check your LH and FSH levels to give you the complete hormonal picture. And step 3, take those results straight to a medical professional. The golden rule from all our sources is that you must never, ever self-supplement without a doctor's supervision. It's just way too dangerous for your long-term health. So I'll leave you with this final thought to chew on today. Are you feeling your body's natural engine, or are you risking the whole system on dangerous shortcuts? True hormonal health isn't hiding in a magic pill. It's built through targeted nutrition, physical effort, and just plain medical common sense. Thanks so much for joining me on The Explainer today, and I'll catch you next time as we decode another fascinating topic.